Are you a CX leader that's struggling to get your employees to buy into CX strategy and customer experience and delivering results and getting them really engaged? Well, here are the three things that employees are talking about that I want to give you the inside scoop on. One of the reasons is because they're not skilled. I recently surveyed agents, over 1,500 agents, right, in a group that has over 30,000 agents in it. And I asked them, do they really like their job? And if not, why? And if so, why? And three things really rose to the top. The first was skilling. They are not skilled to handle the type of interactions that are coming in. Now more than ever, especially with AI, handling some of the easier, repeatable, predictable interactions, whether that's calls, chats, whatever it is that's coming in from the customer. Custom agents are being served up with harder types of interactions and engagements. And if they are not skilled, then they can't show up and serve at the highest capacity that your organization will need them to serve at. And so skilling was one of the things that came up. So you must, as a leader, equip your employees. That is your number one objective. Make sure that they are equipped to handle the interactions, because confidence comes from competency. When people are competent in a skill set, they are more confident. Okay, the more confident they are, the more agile they can be, and they can show up their full self and thrive. The second was empowered. They weren't empowered, or they were empowered if they really loved their jobs. They knew that they had the authority to act on the skilling that they had, the skill set that they had. Many times, if you have an employee that is very disengaged or they're not showing up, it may be because they know that they don't have the authority to do anything about it anyway. And so when we equip our employees, we skill them, we need to kind of, give them the authority to act on the information that they have. That means we have to remove bottlenecks from our process that require us to get check-ins every step of the way, all the different things. If we have proper process and we have proper training in place, then our employees are empowered to act on the skilling and the information that they have. Third and last, but definitely not least, was engaged. They were withdrawn and not engaged because there was lack of communication. There are job recs even today that says, ambiguity, must be able to deal with ambiguity. Well, I want to challenge you a little bit there, because we don't think that that's acceptable for customers. Customers won't accept ambiguity, right? But we expect our employees to accept ambiguity. Your job as a leader is to create clear vision, clear process, clear procedures, so that I can execute on your vision. And so I want to challenge you to create clear vision, create clear communication and feedback loops, if it's around quality or around a process, so that I can be engaged as an employee in your vision. I can have buy-in. I can actually have stake and skin in the game, so that I can execute on the thing that you want me to execute on. And so those are the three things that really rose to the top. It was making sure that I am skilled as an employee, making sure that I have the power, the authority to act on what I need to act on. And then last but definitely not least, I'm engaged, because there is clear communications, clear paths, growth paths. People can't grow where they don't know what to be doing, right? There's a lot of ambiguity, not a lot of clarity around, and feedback and communication around what I should be doing. And so I wanted to provide those three things, mistakes, and things that I'm seeing from employees that they're constantly talking about around executing on a good or bad employee experience strategy, which is directly going to impact your customer experience strategy. Without EX, without an employee experience strategy, your CX strategy is trash, or at best, it's going to fall flat. So I hope that this was helpful. Until next time, go be great and let's make impact. See y'all soon. Bye.